Hi, Acadiana. I'm Katie Lopez. It's August the 10th. Here's your latest news update. State police are identifying 22-year-old Deshaun Baptiste as the man who was shot to death Sunday morning. It happened in the parking lot of an event center called the District on Johnston Street. Investigators say a Lafayette police officer working security was shot at while approaching a group, resulting in him shooting back. Neighbors tell KATC they heard gunshots, but at first they thought it was fireworks.
I feel like as a community, we need to have each other's backs and be more safe and careful about where we go. And if we're not coming together as a community, we're not doing the Louisiana strong.
With new COVID-19 cases surging in Louisiana, festivals could be canceled for another year. Within one day, 3 major New Orleans events were canceled. The Red Dress Run, Jazz Fest, and Voodoo Fest were all canceled. Meanwhile, the French Quarter Festival is less than 2 months away. There's still no word yet on if there will be any changes there. With several upcoming festivals here in Acadiana, many are in limbo. One festival organizer expresses the impact canceling these festivals could have.
Having all those festivals go virtual is really not a great substitute for the interaction that takes place. It's very important that we keep the spirit going because people don't realize we're a pretty unique place with all these festivals. We got to keep it going.
Right now, Festival Acadien, Boudin Fest, and Glow in the Crow are meeting this week to discuss making changes or canceling. The Shrimp and Petroleum Festival in Morgan City plans to go forward pending any changes from the governor. We also reached out to organizers for the Rice Festival in Crowley, Sugarcane Festival in New Iberia, and Downtown Alive. We're still waiting for responses about their plans. Week 2 of hearings into the capsizing of the Seacorp Power started yesterday. Captain Capt Phillips reading fragments of testimonies from survivors of the Seacorp Power. Those testimonies gave a clearer picture of how survivors escaped the vessel. The lead forecaster with the National Weather Service testified along with the U.S. Coast Guard commanding officer and the Seacorp superintendent. This week, Broussard City Hall will be open for those wanting to help out Second Harvest Food Bank. You can drop off your non-perishable items at the City Hall during operating hours. There's a need for grains, proteins, canned foods, and canned vegetables. Donations will be accepted until August 19th.
Well, we're watching potential tropical cyclone number 6 that could get a name later today. If it does get a name, it'll be Fred. The National Hurricane Center thinking it's going to be drifting off toward the west-northwest, interacting with quite a bit of land between now and the end of the weekend. It looks like it might have a better chance for some strengthening if it moves into the eastern part of the Gulf of Mexico. Right now, we don't have any threat to the Acadiana region. We'll continue to watch that over the next several days. Hot, humid under partly cloudy skies. We'll see a 30% chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm today. That heat index up to 105. The temperature, though, on the thermometer will say 93, 94 your high temperature into Wednesday as well as Thursday. We'll see heat index values as high as 105. Ridge of high pressure kind of holding on, keeping the rain chances down a bit. But that ridge is forecast to break down over the course of the weekend, allowing some more showers and thunderstorms to fire up over the weekend. Daytime highs holding in the lower 90s, nighttime temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. That's a quick look at your news and weather. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker in the Storm Team 3 Weather Lab.